Assalamu alaikum, welcome to Farm and Farm. Today in this video we will discuss about the ISO class 8 or grade D. In this video we will learn that which activities are performed in ISO class 8 or grade D, what are the particle size requirements at rest and in operation for ISO class 8 or grade D, what are the temperature and humidity requirement for grade D, and what are the differential pressure requirement for grade D, and which pressure is maintained inside the grade D area. So now let's start our video. If you have not subscribed my channel, first of all press the subscribe button. Grade D or ISO class 8 is the least cleaned area in the pharmaceutical industries. We are familiar that there are four main grades or ISO classes of clean rooms in pharmaceutical industries. First one is ISO class 5, then ISO class 6, 7 and 8, or grade A, grade B, grade C or grade D. And ISO class 5 or grade A is the cleanest area in pharmaceutical industries, where we perform the critical activities of the sterile products like the filling and sealing of the ampoules and vials. But the question is that which activities are performed in the grade D, what are the requirements for grade D. So now let's start our video. As we discussed, grade D or ISO class 8 is the least clean area in the pharmaceutical industries. So the control number of particles at rest in grade D or ISO class 8 and in operations are given in this table. So at rest, the particle of size equal to or greater than 0.5 micron and 5 micron are 35,20,000 per cubic meter, and of the particle size 5 micron mean equal to or greater than 5 micron, 29,300 per cubic meter. It is at rest. When the manufacturing activities are carried out in ISO class 8 or grade D, then the particle counts limit are not defined in the classification system, because when manufacturing activities are carried out in the ISO class 8 or grade D area, it is not possible to measure the particles because the particle limit is very high. So in operation, the particle limits for particle sizes greater than or equal to 0.5 and 5 micron is not defined. Now what is the requirement of temperature and humidity of grade D? Yes, we have controlled temperature and controlled humidity in the grade D or ISO class 8. What is the requirement? The temperature usually lie between 20 to 25 degrees centigrade, and then the relative humidity usually lies between 55 to 60 degrees centigrade. Depending upon the product requirement, it can be decreased. So what is the differential pressure requirement for ISO class 8 or grade D? The differential pressure is created to prevent the cross contamination. So the differential pressure must be of 10 to 15 Pascal. Now the main question is that which pressure is maintained inside the grade D or ISO 8 area. Either it is positive or either it is negative. The inside of grade D or ISO class 8 is kept at the negative pressure. What is the reason why we keep it at the negative pressure? The link of article is provided in description. Must read the article. So the next one of the most important question: which activities are carried out in the grade D or ISO class 8 area? The manufacturing of the non-sterile products, mean the area which is used to manufacture non-sterile products at rest, fall under grade D or ISO class 8. So in simple words, the manufacturing of tablets, capsules, sachet is carried out in the area which at rest fall under ISO class 8 or grade D. Next one is the washing of the components is carried out in the grade D area, and next one is that the dispensing activity for non-sterile products is carried out in the grade D area, and the liquid manufacturing area at operation also fall under the grade D or ISO class 8. So it was a brief overview about the ISO class 8 or grade D area. If you want to learn that which activities are performed in grade A, grade B and grade C, must comment in the description box. I will record separate videos on that topics also. If you want to learn about the clean room classification in detail, link of video is provided in the description. Must watch the complete video. If you like the video, share it to others, subscribe my channel. Till the next video, Allah Hafiz.